everybody, welcome back to Baseline Farms. My name is Jade. Hope everyone's doing well. You guys, today is a foggy day. I thought by now it was going to clear up. Let's see what time it is. I think it's about noontime. Oh, yeah, 11:30. And I thought by now the fog was going to clear up, but look at this. It's so foggy today. So today we have some fun projects. So the other day I did that little terrarium and I was going to give them out as gifts to all of our commercial landscape clients. And so I am going to bring you along because today we're going to do them up. We're going to build them all up and I'm going to show you all the little containers that I got for this project, and they are so cute. So a lot of these containers were about $17, and then some of them are like $10. And I got some of these little small fishbowl ones too that have a lid like this for a little glass drawer, and everything's kind of damp because it's foggy. And the fog rolled in super fast last night too. It's crazy. But I have so many cute little terrariums, which I believe these are more like candle holders or something like that, but I'm sure you can use them for whatever you want. So let me turn you around and show you all the different variety of vessels that I have to do these terrariums. Look at how cute. Look at this one. So adorable. So I really like these. These have so much character. Like these two have so much character. So the one that we did in the prior video was this one right here. They had one left, so I bought that one. And then I also got some little accessories. Not necessary, but I thought it would be so cute. This is a little bunny with holding strawberries. Look how cute that is. A little rocking chair. I thought that's so cute. And some little gardening stakes. This one's adorable. This one's like a little birdhouse. I mean, like I said, it's not necessary, but I thought it'd be super cute. And then I have these little mushrooms. I also have some toothpicks right here, because what I'm gonna do is, let me show you. I'm going to use those toothpicks, and I cut up our business card like that. So then I'm gonna put it onto the toothpick and I'm gonna pop it in there. So that way everyone knows who did them. But this is our loot of what we have. We have some charcoal that I got from Home Depot. We have some little pebbles right here. I have some leftover pebbles, the ones that I got from the nursery right here. We have some sand. And then we have these beautiful numbers right here. So these little guys are little polka dotted plants, and I found them at Home Depot, and what I did was I separated them. So I bought them in a huge container like this, and let me show you how I separated them and made several different ones. And this one has two, so I could separate that. Do you see that? It has two little stalks in there. There you go. So I could separate that and put it into two different containers. How cute is that? But this is just to add a little color. I also have some more plants inside the cottage that I'm going to bring out, and I'll show you which ones I have for all these containers. Okay, so here are the plants that I got for all of the containers. This is so much fun. Look at this. Oh, and I can see the sun's coming out now, so everything's like dripping all over the place. Okay, so we have those, and here's the polka dotted ones. These are the ones I separated. So cute. All right, so this is how I did it. When I saw them, I kind of just went through and I looked to see if you can see you see the separation. So what I did was I just popped them out, and then you just want to wiggle the soil, and they just come apart just like that. So now you can separate them. So that's one, and you have a few different plants. Let's see how many we get out of this one. Two, this is 3, 4, 5, 7. 7 different plants that I got. Oopsie daisy. I don't know if this is going to survive. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, 7. 7 different plants, as long as it has a root system. So, yeah, look at that. 7 different plants, because each little container like this costs $4.50. So in order to do it for a budget, you can either get these things from, like I got these things from a hobby store and they had additional 40% off. So I used that. And so all of this, everything, including the plants, cost me, including the bags of soil, cost me a little under $200. So I think it was like $183 or something like that for total, for everything. And so I feel that's a good deal for the 11 different gifts. And yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started and start layering these containers, and I cannot wait to show you how they all turn out. So let's just get started. All right, everybody, so I'm finished with that task, or that project with all the little terrariums. They turned out so cute. You guys, look at the fog. The fog just started rolling in. Do you see that? Isn't that nuts? Look at that. So crazy. I mean, the fog did clear up later in the day, but yeah, it just came in so fast. I just finished the last one a few minutes ago, but I took a little bit of a break to get dinner started, and then came out here, forgot my camera, came out here, grabbed you, and now I want to show you all of the containers that we did. They turned out so stinking cute. Hey, Captain. There's Captain. You see him? Oh, and I'm getting some chicken eggs as well, which is awesome. So little baby eggs, tiny little eggs. So that is so cool. And then I noticed that all the geese, they're starting to fly north. So I feel like winter might be over. So it is a little dark, so I'm not sure how good you're going to be able to see them. But let me see if I could show you. So these are all, let me brighten this up a little bit. So these are all the terrariums that I did. I took some better photos, but they turned out so stinking cute. So adorable. So then come Monday, I'm going to go and deliver those to everybody. But everyone's doing really good, you guys. Oh my gosh, I just can't even believe the fog. Look at that. It was so crazy. It was not like this after I finished doing the last container. I mean, literally a few minutes went by. So there you have it. Doing some terrariums, some really, you could go as expensive as you want, and you can go as, I guess, as what do you want to call it, as cheap as you want. You can go to a vintage store, you go to the dollar store. I'm sure you could do anything, make anything into a little terrarium as long as it has a solid bottom. But there you have it. I'm going to go check on the goats now and see how they're doing. And there you go. So take care, be safe. You guys, this sunset is so beautiful. Let me show you, even with the fog. Take care, be safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.